wraps it up. And that will end the third quarter. The Clippers down by 8. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this one not over yet. The home team, what's the key for them to get this comeback?
It's one possession at a time. You've got to string good possessions together at both ends of the floor.
From beyond the arc, knocks down the jumper. 3 3-pointers for the Thunder.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Out of bounds. We have a substitution being made. To Griffin. To the rim. And he flips it up and in.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
Durant. Forced to make the pass. Fires for 2. Puts it in. Oklahoma City shooting 37% from the field in tonight's game.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Knocks it down.
Look at that form. That's a thing of beauty.
Durant. They're all over him, and he forces up the 3. To Griffin. Inside, and he goes to the left hand. To Durant. They double him. Oh, it's turned back by Granger. Strong to the goal, and he's fouled. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
And Danny Granger with 8 points. Ibaka. To Durant. Gets the wide open look for 3. Can't connect from long range. To the rim, count it, plus the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
And that completes the three-point play. The Thunder bring the ball up. To Adams. There's an interception. Nice spin. He puts it up. Won't go. Sweet entry pass. Adams forces it up. Nails it. Gets inside. Oh, nice move. 2 points.
Listen, he did all he could right there. Came over, challenged the shot. The ball just went in the basket.
To Durant. For 2. Shot won't go. Granger against Durant. Tries for the alley-oop. Wide open for 3. Oh, huge offensive rebound. Beautiful move.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will.
Puts it in and draws the foul.
Good teams win for a reason. Bad teams lose for reasons. Fouling softly late in the game and allowing a guy to get a basket and a foul, inexcusable.
There's a foul. It's called against the Clippers. That's their first foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one puts them in the penalty.
Hey, that's good, smart basketball right there. Picking up your aggressiveness. You're down late in the fourth quarter. It makes sense. They fouled, yes, but it only results in a side out because they're not in the penalty.
Tied up and has to pass. Puts it up and in. What a play from Serge Ibaka.
That's one of the things we learned early on in our basketball life. Easy layup, put it in right off the backboard.
Crawford has the double team close in. Great offensive rebound. Thrown away. Ball is stripped. Stolen. Attacks the basket. What a finish from Jamal Crawford. Heading down the final stretch. It's crunch time. Durant. Takes the 3. Misses from the perimeter. Granger, tied up, has to make that pass. Inside, up and in from Jamal Crawford. Durant, shut down, forced to make the pass. Granger the rebound. Jordan throws it down. What a play. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again. And Scott Brooks calls a time with very little time remaining in this one.
You're down, but you're not out. Excellent timeout here to reorganize the group, get them a good set play coming out, and also we have to be ready defensively to take the ball out of the best player's hands at the other end of the floor.
Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. To Jordan. So they get the clock to stop with the foul.
When you're up 3 with around 30 seconds to go, you need to make at least one of these 2 free throws to make it a 2-possession game.
First free throw, perfect. Goes 1 for 2. They now lead by 4. Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock.
With about a half a minute to go and you're up 4, if you make both of these free throws, it totally alters your defensive strategy. You can just protect the 3-point line because really the 2-point shot won't hurt you.
job at the line. They're now up 6. Time running out here in the 4th. There's a timeout.
You don't need a 3 right now. Attack the basket, get the quick 2, or get to the free throw line, which allows you to set your defense and try and force a turnover.
Westbrook against Paul. Gets a good look. And there's the foul. They had to stop that clock. And he connects on the first free throw. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. From downtown, Westbrook with a deep three, puts it in. And there we have it. They really held their opponents in check all night. Superb defense as they defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder by a score of 61-56. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night from Los Angeles, California.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
The LA Clippers.
The Clippers were like an avalanche when it came to their offense. It's hard not to be impressed when a team is capable of working together to do something great. I don't think there was anything that could have been done to slow them down. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Clippers. Doc Rivers got on his team while down in the second half. Now listen in with ESPN Wire.
We want you to be aggressive, but you got to be responsible now. We want you to stay aggressive because you play with your teammate. That's the only way you're going to win.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Thunder finished on the losing end of a close score. They had some great contributors with double-figure scoring, but it ultimately wasn't enough. It was a good effort, nonetheless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Scott Brooks encouraged his team during a second-half lead. Check it out with ESPN Wire.
Defensively, offensively, we're playing with no confidence. You guys are good. Play it. Play your game. Good enough. Your instincts are great. You're not playing with them. Play with the swagger. Play, come on.
Game track. Steals.
Don't get me wrong. It was exciting to see all of these steals in today's matchup. But at the same time, it makes me wonder what was wrong. Offensively, these teams were just bad with the ball. And now, of course, the game stats.
Player of the game.
Blake Griffin put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in his zone, he just took it to another level. Let's check out the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Russell Westbrook was never able to get himself kick-started, and his team suffered for it. Despite miss after miss, he continued to try to shoot through the slump, and it just never happened for him. And now, of course, the stats. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.